What's going on, good people? It's your boy, Shaniac the Helmer, and I'm here with another video today. Today, I'm here to talk about the Nets trade that just happened just now. I am a diehard Nets fan. Many of you guys may not know that, but I'm a diehard Nets fan. I've been a Nets fan since they were in Jersey, and I don't know how to feel about this one. I should be happy because, we have one of the top 10 players in the league coming to our team. But we gave up our only big that is worth anything, really, because DeAndre Jordan looks like a 40-year-old right now. And we gave up an up-and-coming star, and we gave up our next 8 first-round picks. Now, if we win a chip this year, I guess I'm happy. If we win a chip even next year, I guess I'm still happy, But in 2 years, when KD and Kyrie are both off the books, and I guess in 3 years when Harden's off the book, I think there's only 3 years left on his deal. We still have 5 years left after that of no picks, no first round picks. We still have no Karis LeVert in 5 years. Well, we could technically, he could come back. We have no rim protection right now. Our backup center right now is Jeff Green. Think about that. Our backup center is Jeff Green. I'm just confused as to how this became a great opportunity. Like, when did this become this has to happen now? I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Yes, I understand we have KD, who's a top 10 player in the league. Should be top 5, but we have to see how his leg holds up. We have Harden, who's a 3-time scoring champion in a row, active still, so this year he can still win it. And then you have Kyrie, who... Can we even really talk about Kyrie right now? Because where's he been? So we can't really talk about him. But when all 3 of them are playing, I understand we're going to score 150 points a game. But the funny thing is, we were already doing that. We were already putting up 130, 140 points a game. I don't think we need to put up 150 to win. We should be able to win putting up 130. Our issue was defense. We gave up our only rim protector because DeAndre Jordan, if he were to, slim down, get more agility, we could talk, because DeAndre Jordan was one of the best interior defenders in the league. But the way he looks, I'm watching the game right now, that's why you see me peek up here and there. The way he looked tonight, the first play of the game, a shot goes up, he has his man boxed out, and Mitchell Robinson says, "Who's this little boy standing in front of me?" and just jumps over him and puts it back. Then, about 3 or 4 more times down the court, does it again. He just jumps right over him and puts it back. This year, DeAndre Jordan looks like he was born in the 40s. The issue is, you give away an up-and-coming star in Karis LeVert, who was putting up, he showed us that he can put up 40 a game if he wants to. He can put that 40 up. Easy too. He doesn't even have to struggle. And we could bring on another guy who can put up 40 a game. I guess the only difference is that Harden can put that up a lot easier and can get 8 assists, 9 assists, even 10 assists while doing that with 10 rebounds. So I get it. You got a better version of double the Karis LeVert. I get it, but we didn't need that. What we needed was another rim protector because DeAndre Jordan looks like an old man. So what happens here now? The Nets just recovered from the Celtics trade in 2012. We just recovered from that. It's 2021. We just recovered from that last year. And now, this year, we're like, okay, we have KD, James Harden, Kyrie. Where's Kyrie? People genuinely think he's going to retire. Where's Kyrie? Where is he? I can't tell you where he is. He was seen doing Zooms with people on their talk shows and stuff yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was. What's going on? I'm confused. Please explain to me. I get why we made the trade for KG, Paul Pierce, Jason Terry. I get that because we needed to change the culture. We were a bunch of softies back then. Darren Williams and Joe Johnson were not doing a thing. So we traded for 3 absolute goons at the time. Granted, they were old, but they were goons. Nobody messed with them 3 at the time. So I get why we made the trade. But we mortgaged our future. We never won a chip. God forbid we don't win a chip by trading for Harden. I don't even know what's going to happen. Because what if next year he goes, this is not going to work. And he says, hey, whatever, I'm out. I don't want to be here anymore. Puts on 20 pounds again. Says, oh, this can't be fixed like he did this time. And we trade him. Granted, we'll get a haul just like we gave up. So, if it's me and Harden pulls that, New Orleans, who's that I see over there? Zion? Granted, I don't really need Zion. You can keep Zion. Who's that? Brandon Ingram? Who's that? Josh Hart? Who's that? Lonzo Ball? Send him. We'll take all 3. You can keep Harden. Keep Harden and put him next to Zion and let's see the big boys run. Or Minnesota? I heard you want Harden. Who's that? D'Angelo Russell? We'll take him back. Who's that you got over there? Anthony Edwards? We'll take him too. Come, send them all. Send them all. Or my favorite, Miami. You like the whole 1-star thing now. You have just Jimmy Butler. Y'all made it to the finals. Swap them. Give us Jimmy. You take Harden. And then throw in Duncan Robinson. You can keep Tyler Hero. I know you're not going to want to give up Jimmy and Tyler Hero. But give us Duncan Robinson and give us Jimmy Butler. I'm all in. And give us 3 first-round picks. I'm all in. Let's do it. Like, if we win a chip this year or next year and everyone's like, yo, this trade was hot. Y'all did it big. Oh man, I'm hyped. We won a chip. I'm going to that ring ceremony next year. I became a basketball fan in like 2003. So you already know I missed the 2 title runs. So now I get to watch them. We have a legitimate title contender team. Not the big 3. J. Kidd, Vince Carter, and Richard Jefferson. They were not winning a chip. They weren't winning a chip because the rest of the pieces around them were boo-boo. This team, if they somehow got a big man back, then we could talk. So everyone's saying, oh, when buyouts start happening in a month, the Nets are gonna pick up people. A couple names that showed up were like Tyson Chandler, who, even though he's old, has effort. He still plays with a lot of energy. So like Tyson Chandler. If the Knicks are still average, then maybe Nerlens Noel, somebody that can play defense. If the Hawks somehow crumble, maybe a Clint Capella, or Clint Capella makes too much money, so maybe like a Steven Adams, somebody like that, and I'm fine. But once again, you had Jared Allen. And it's not like Nicholas Claxton was out here balling out. We don't know. He's always hurt. We can't tell what he's about to do. He's always hurt. So, way too early trade grades. I'm going to put the transaction up on the screen. I'm going to give grades. I give the Nets a C because, yes, we received one of the best players in the league, but we gave up so much to get him, and I don't like that. I'm going to give the Pacers a B because the Pacers just replaced Oladipo. That's it. They just replaced him. Granted, Karis LeVert is not as good as Oladipo yet, but they're the same style. I'm going to give the Cavs a B as well because they picked up an unnecessary piece. You have Andre Drummond there. Unless they plan on buying out Andre Drummond, picking up Jared Allen to play alongside him is bad for your team because now you have two big men that can't shoot, they can't space the floor. Have them on the floor at the same time, confusion. I'm going to give the Rockets an A+ because, yes, they got rid of a problem, but they picked up 8 first-round picks. And Dante Exum, and Rodion Kurucs, and Victor Oladipo. So, those are my way too early trade grades. I hope in 8 years, when we're finally picking again for our own first-round picks, that I can look back and say, that trade was worth it. With that being said, I have been your boy, Shaniac the Helmer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, tell everybody you know that your boy is out here. Alright guys, peace out.